Hi guys, I thought I would just do a quick video about a review of the new Bravo show called Ladies of London. Now, the season doesn't start until next Monday, which today is the today's the 6th, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12, May 12th at 9 Central on Bravo. And I thought I just watched, they had a little preview video about Meet the Ladies and tell them a little bit about them. And I'll just do a quick review about it. So it's located in London. It has 2 British ladies on there and 4 American girls who have been living. Some have been living in London only for a couple of years, others 20. So let's start off with the British ladies. The first one is Caroline, which is like the queen bee of the group. And Caroline, I'm assuming she's married. They didn't say. She has twin boys, which I think they're 4. They look 4 years old. And she says she mixes with the royal. She grew up privileged. She was a socialite growing up, so yeah, she is fancy schmancy. And she owns an online store called Gift Library, where you can order high-end gifts and have them delivered worldwide, I guess. I would say she's very opinionated and outspoken and very, everything has to be the British way. And she's like the Ramona from the Real Housewives of New York of this group. So we'll see how she is going to continue to act throughout the season. And the next one is Annabelle, and she's also British, and she used to be a model, and she used to be the muse of Alexander McQueen, the fashion designer, and she talks quite a bit about him and when he killed himself, how that devastated her, and so on. And now she is a proper English girl, as Caroline puts it, because she, her mother was a marquise, which is like a marquise, female version of a marquise, I think. And she grew up in a huge country home, or she visited in a huge country home all the time. She knows how to shoot, she knows how to race, she knows how to ride. So, and she's actually going to be in a Alexander McQueen honoring him horse race. And they showed the preview a little bit, so I'm thinking she's going to fall. She's been training, and I think she's going to fall off the horse and hurt herself. That's what I've been seeing in the preview. So, okay, and now let's go to the American girls. There are 4. The first one is Caprice, and she's from California, and she is a celebrity model. She was huge when she first started modeling in London. And she's not married. She's living with a boyfriend, and she's having a baby. She's like 7 months pregnant, and she's from California, and she is accepted by the British upper crust. So Caroline accepts her as she's okay. She is not British, but good enough. She's yes, she can hang with them, and she's working right now on her own lingerie line called Caprice Lingerie or something like that. Anyways, so then the next one is Noelle. She is from Seattle, and she also was a model when she first came over, I believe, to London. But she is currently engaged to Scott Young, who is having some, who's this, well, I've never heard of him. Apparently in Europe, in Britain, he's going through this big divorce, and it's been going on for 4 years. So she's having some issues with wanting to marry him. They've been engaged for about 4 years, maybe. They didn't say, but I'm assuming. And so they haven't gotten around to get married because he's still married, and his divorce is taking longer than anticipated. Now, also in the preview, you could see they're having a lot of arguments about the fact that the divorce is just dragging on, and there's like some financial issues, and it looks like they are breaking up. in one of the episodes that was like they were fighting, and he says, "Oh, I'm done. We're done." So we'll see how that goes. Okay, and the third American girl is Juliet. She's from Chicago. She's been living in London for about 3 years. She's married, and her husband actually works for Gregory. Her husband Gregory works for an advertising agency, and that's why they moved to London, because they wanted him there. And so they've been living in London for 3 years, and they have 2 children. I don't know what she does for a living, but she sounds like a terror. She is so outspoken. She is so blunt, and yes, I can see her and Caroline rubbing heads like every episode. It's crazy. She's offending everybody. Like seriously, she has no filter. No filter. And the last girl is Marissa, and she's originally from Newport Beach, California, and she's married to a British man, and she is actually taking her British citizenship test. I don't know how, if you have to take a test or you just apply for citizenship in Britain and then you just file the paperwork and you become a citizen. I don't know. So that's her deal. And her husband is Matt Hermer, when apparently he's this big club owner, and the club is bougie. Apparently all the royalty and celebrities, A-listers, musicians hang out there and party there. And so, but she seems like such a sweet girl, like very down to earth, very shy, very quiet, very reserved. But I can maybe see her blowing her top off at some point. I mean, you know, quiet rivers run deep, or whatever the saying is. So I can see her, especially with Juliet, since she's so outspoken, and Caroline. I can just see them all like butting heads at some point. She just couldn't take it anymore. And Caroline said some like nasty things about her. I mean, like she's this perfect Stepford wife, and she's just American women are bred that way, and she's good in the kitchen. Wow. Whatever. So we'll see how that goes. So that's my quick review. Well, 7.5 minutes quick review for the Ladies of London, Bravo's new reality TV show, airing Monday, May 12th, 10/9 Central. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. More to come, and have a great day. Bye.